What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, man. Good morning to everyone out there. As you guys know, I'm your boy Fatkat, and today I am bringing you a 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan SEL Premium. So let's check it out, man. All right, so let's check out some of the features, man. We got a 2018 Tiguan 2.0 T SEL Premium. Some of the performance, we got a 2.0, 16 valve, oh, excuse the truck, hold on one second. All right, so we got a 2.0 TSI 16 valve dual overhead cam, 4-cylinder engine with direct fuel injection, of course. This is a front wheel drive, but 4-wheel independent suspension. So you got all your safety features here. You got side current protection, obviously ABS and everything else. Let me see what else. We got an exterior. We got the 19-inch alloy wheels with all-season tires. Man, we got the Pirellis Scorpions, man. On a Volkswagen, can't beat that. 19-inch. I think they were 235 50s on them. So, you know, nice tire, nice wheel, everything else. Obviously, got your automatic LED headlights with your LED running lights. Interior, you got your heated leather wrap steering wheel. Driver seats heated. Passenger seat heated. You know, 10-way power, 6-way power. Second row and third row. You got leather everywhere. Got your technology package. You got your oh, look at that overhead view camera. Wow, so you basically got like the 360 view with the overhead. Volkswagen digital cockpit. Oh man, I gotta show you guys that thing is nasty. For a Volkswagen Tiguan, you would not expect that. They got an all digital dash and everything else. Anyway, you got the adaptive cruise control, stop and go for collision, you know, park distance control, lane departure, blind spot monitoring, remote engine start, aided touchscreen. This thing, come on, man. For a Volkswagen, you cannot beat that. And this car, 37,180, right? Total 38,975. And that's before rebates and before, you know, they hook you up with prices and everything else, man. Come on. So that's 38,975, man. That's before, and that's, like I said, that's before rebates and you know, them hooking you up and taking your trade and everything else, man. So you can't beat that at all. Anyway, that's enough of the outside, man. Let's check out the inside. So inside, man, like I said, so let me turn this down. It is hot here in Florida. Oh man, it is 89 degrees, and we are November. This is November 12th, and it's 89 degrees here in Tampa, Florida still. Whew. So like I said, for all you guys that are out there somewhere else in another part of the country that's 30-40 degrees right now and got some snow and all that good stuff, man, please send some down this way because we need it, man. It is crazy stupid hot still here in Florida, man. Anyway, look at this, man. This is an all digital dash. Come on a Tiguan, bro. You cannot tell me that is not super like dope and super epic, man. Look at that all digital dash on a Tiguan, man. Come on, you like, what else do you want? Nothing else, man. Look at that navigation, man. You got all, you know, all your menu settings and then look at that gear and speed, classic, economy, navigation settings, driver assist systems. Come on, man. Off-road. Come on, man. This is stupid, man. This is so dope. You know, I can't get over the fact that this is a Volkswagen Tiguan. Anyway, so yeah, so you got your all digital dash here. You got, look at that, it says your range there for your gas and everything else. This car, let me see how many miles this car has. This car has 40 miles on it. So again, brand spanking new. I'm sure those are all delivery miles or whatever. You got your fender. This one has a fender system, so I'm sure it sounds nice. Here you got all your controls as far as up down controls on all your windows. All 4 of them seem like they're automatic up down. Yep, they are. I just tested it. You got your trunk release there. You got all your lights and all that, you know, all your controls for your lights and everything else, and fog lights and whatnot. You got your controls here for obviously your windshield wipers and also your turn signals. And I get most of the Volkswagens have pretty much the same steering wheel nowadays. So yeah. But anyway, other than that, I mean, again, heated. Oh, you got heated steering wheel here, like we mentioned up there. You got your heated steering wheel and heated seats on both sides. You got all your AC controls here. You have USB ports down there, your auxiliary input, 12 volt, you know, 12 volt input there. Engine start stop. Man, oh, you got your automatic on off that you could. So basically, what this does is, whenever you stop at a stop light or stoplight or anything else, when you stop, the car turns off automatically, or you can turn it off. So right now it'd be off, right? And then you can turn it off and it will just stay like normal. Or like I said, if you pull up to a stoplight or stop sign, something else, and you wait for a couple, you gotta, if you stop, I think more than like 2 or 3 seconds, the car shuts off automatically. Saves gas, and more importantly, saves, like, it's supposed to be like economic, and saves the economy, not economic, it's supposed to be environmentally friendly, I should say. All right, so save the environment and everything else. Anyway, you got your electronic parking brake. Lift it up to turn it on, put it down to turn it off. You gotta have the brake on and then put that down and it'll turn off. You got your parking camera here, your parking sensors. This is the same thing as Audi, by the way. I used to have an Audi back in the day, and it was all electronic, so it's pretty much almost the same thing. Look at that. You got your parking sensors. Boom, look at that. You got your camera. You got your camera view that you can see here. Man. So from the top, you can see this is exactly where I'm at. So if I'm looking, like if I was outside right now, like this is exactly what I'm looking at. Look at that. Oh God, this is nice. Look at that. It's the front view. There go Kevin right there. Man, this thing got all kind of angles that you can look at. Man, that is crazy. Dang, that is crazy, man. Remember, we're talking about a Volkswagen Tiguan. Like, this is not even the top of the line Volkswagen. This is a Volkswagen Tiguan, man. You got your navigation, probably because they don't got the disc or the little SD card in or something like that. You got all your car stuff there. So if you hit car, I'm sure you could go through here and you scroll through. Look at that, you can scroll through all your information of the vehicle and everything else. You got driver 1, so I'm sure, I think this one has like driver 1 up to like driver 3 or 4. So individual drivers can set up their car specifically the way they need to. Look at that. Oh, so you guys see that, right? So as you get closer, so we'll see. We'll let the menus go down. If they go down. Oh, there you go. So watch as I get closer. Boom, pop up. So it has like a sensor. So as soon as you get close to the screen, extra options pop up on the bottom, man. So you can boom. So look at that. So all your extra menus and settings and everything else are down there, man. You cannot beat that. Woo! This thing is nice, man. I cannot lie. So let's check out the back. So in the back, we have the same thing. Obviously, this is the fender system. So you got your speaker down back here. You got your brushed aluminum. This is kind of like a leatherette. This is plastic up here. But anyway, look at, I don't know if you guys could pick that up, man, but it is leather, like a dark charcoal leather, this particular vehicle. And it has so it's like a dark charcoal, and then it has like a lighter gray piping on it, man. So it looks nice. You got your AC vents back here. You got another 12 volt adapter, 12 volt input, a USB charging port there. That's good for the kids. Yeah, man, this thing is nice. Put that down. You got cup holders here. You got another little small thing right here that you can, I guess you can put something in there if you need to, in the middle. Oh man, this thing is. Boom! Look at that. You can pop that down. just pull this little lever right here, you pop this down there, or I'm guessing if you put this up, same thing. Boom, so there you go. That's cool, man. That's good stuff. Let's check out the back. So in the back you have, obviously you got your rear view camera right there, and you got your, well, these are your license plate things. If you put the button here, boom, automatic lift gate. So this particular car, well, the Tiguans, man, they actually have a third row seat as well. It's not too big, but it still is the third row nonetheless. So if you got small kids or whatever that need, that you need to scoot or sit in the back, or you need extra room, look at that, man. You get a little car like this little Tiguan, and there you go, man. You got a back row. And with that being said, you also have cup holders in the back for the passengers in the back. Not on this side, but on this side you have one. So there you go. Yep. Then you got all your extra stuff down here. There you go. So you got your extra thing here. A lot of people like these little privacy things like cargo netting or whatever. So you got that there. You got your spare tire down there. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Everything nice and clean and brand spanking new. There you go. Goes back in like voila. Up. Put this down. This is all LED back here. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that. So you know how you got, usually you have, everybody, all cars have this little pocket here, but this is carpeted. Look at that. Nice little detail I didn't even notice before. So that's carpeted. You got all your seats or your child restraints, brackets here, so you could put in your car seats or whatnot. Obviously, you got your seat back pockets or whatever else. This is a nice car, man. Cannot complain about that. This is a nice car. Brushed aluminum here as usual. This is almost like a carbon fiber type. It's not carbon fiber, but it's almost like a carbon fiber type weave on it. Pretty cool, man. Yeah, so this is nice, man. Anyway, let's check this out. Oh, look at that. Look how big that cup holder. I mean the cup holder. Look how big that glove compartment is. You got your SD cards, SD1, SD2, CD player as well. Yeah, man, this thing is nice. Anyway, man, let's take it for a drive and see how it goes. See how it drives. All right, man, so we're in the car now. I'm getting one. Oh, first of all, let me show you this. You got the backup camera like I was showing you guys. This one got the overview camera too, like I was showing them. Man, he's seen everything. He had all kind of different camera angles and everything else, man. This thing is nice. Man, I was like, man, this thing got so many features. It's crazy. Anyway, so I'm here with my man Kevin again, giving me information. Like I said, we here at Brandon Volkswagen. My man Kevin, hit up my man Kevin. He sold me my 2018 Passat that I did a review on before. If you guys haven't seen that, but anyway, man, so I hit him up, said, hey, man, I'm gonna come down and do a couple videos on your cars. He said, yeah, sure, come through. So Kevin, great guy, man, good guy, always looking out for you. He's gonna give you guys the best prices that he can. Want to give me information?
It's Kevin, the car guy. My number is 813-562-7823. Always remember, today is Veterans Day. First, I want to thank all the veterans for your service. We, not only that, come take advantage of the sale that we're having. Man, anything that looks like a deal will be a deal today. You know what I'm saying? Some of you won't have to put any money down. Some will put as small as $500 down. However, if you get in the showroom and it looks like a deal, you will leave with your car today. Promise you that.
And I could attest to that because, like I said, I was kind of forced to get in the car because my car, like I said, when I traded in my other car, like I explained in my other video, like I said, when I did the review on the Passat, but I had fluid that was leaking. Now, I didn't know if it was completely messed up or whatever the case, but I knew that I was like, man, you know what, I got my kids and everything else, so I'm just gonna go trade in the car. But like I said, I didn't know if it was just a hose or if it was actual, like something had damaged or whatever, as far as the radiator or whatever. But anyway, I hit him up. I said, hey man, I'm gonna, I got an X5. I didn't even have the car here because I left it at home. But anyway, that day, like I said, literally that day, I called, I got a pre-approval, whatever, this and that, and I came down. Me and him, we did a deal literally like in about 10-15 minutes, man. no BS, no wasting time. Said, look, man, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. This is the price I'm looking at. Da da da. And hey, my bad. Yeah. So we had. I know it's not gonna look like it to you guys. I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna cut that out. But anyway, hey, he just got a phone call right now, so we had to, do a little quick pause. This guy's hot, man. I'm telling you, man. Everybody in this area, man, if they're looking and they in the market for like a Volkswagen or something like that, or not even, but they just hear about this guy, and like I said, they hit him up. Ever since we've been here, man, we've been here for like 30 minutes now, constantly getting phone calls because, like I said, he's gonna take care of you for sure. So yeah, so anyway, like I said, if you guys are in the area, anywhere in the Tampa area or even outside of Tampa, if you're within driver's distance or you can fly in, whatever the case, man, make sure you hit him up. Like I said, I'm gonna put the information on the bottom. Okay, he's gonna take care of you for sure.
Please don't prejudge your credit. We have banks that want to lend money. We have banks that want to approve you. I want to do everything I can to get you in a car. In fact, I have $2,000 that I can give you to go along with your down payment today to make it just that much easier so you can ride. It's a simple phone call, 813-562-7823.
And it's going to be on the bottom, as you guys know. And like I said, I can attest to it personally because I bought a car from him. Like I said, my Volkswagen that you guys see on the channel, I bought it from him. And like I said, to finish the story real quick, like I said, I was like, hey, man, I didn't even have the X5 with me because it was at home. Because I didn't want to drive. It was drivable, but I didn't want to drive it anymore because I didn't want to mess anything else up potentially, right? So, you know what I'm saying? So off of good faith and everything else, man, they was like, okay, we'll give you this for your for your trade-in and so on and so forth, and boom. And like I said, within 10-15 minutes, we had a deal, man. I was gonna go home and I was like, hey, man, I'll just drive the car over here to you tomorrow. It was kind of late in the day, and he was like, all right, no problem. And I ended up towing the vehicle because I was like, I don't want to drive it because it's about 20 miles, and I was like, I don't want to drive it, and like I said, potentially mess up the car than what it is for. Either they're going to do it on auction or something a lot or whatever. I didn't want to damage it anymore, especially being that I had already made a deal on on another car. And they had no problems with it at all. They was like, yeah, man, that's fine, tow it in, whatever. So anyway, Kevin, the car guy, all the guys here at Volkswagen, man, they're going to take care of you, man. Make sure you guys hit them up. But with that being said, let's take this car on a little ride, man. This car, man, like I said, Kevin doing more business. Hey, hey, I'm not mad at you though. I'm not mad at you whatsoever, man, because business always comes first. And hey, you got to keep that going. You got to put food on. You got to put food on the table, right?
Absolutely.
So anyway, man, but yeah, this car, man, I was telling him, and this is not even for the camera, man. Like I said, I was telling him before we even turned the camera on. I was like, man, this car is nice. Oh, I didn't even show you guys this. It got the panoramic sunroof, so you got all your buttons up here for your panoramic buttons and everything else. You got your shade and all that. I didn't even show them that. I was so mesmerized by the digital dash and everything else up here that I didn't even show them that. Look at that, man. You got your shade buttons. You got all that panoramic. What else can you ask for in this price range of a vehicle? You can't ask for much more.
Here's the thing. At the end of the day, we want the biggest thing that we have to offer you that I think is important. It's 6 years, 72,000 miles, bumper to bumper warranty.
6 years, 72,000 miles, bumper to bumper. So anything happens within 6 years or 72,000 miles, you can bring it back. Volkswagen takes care of it.
Anything under, we don't take care of wear, tires, brakes,
natural wear and tear.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything else is covered.
Look at that, man. So anything happens with your Volkswagen within 6 years, 72,000 miles, you bring it back and they fix it, man. No questions asked. Nobody else is doing that really, other than probably like Kia or something like that. But who want to drive the Kia?
Kia's warranty on the transmission, and it's 3 years, 36 miles. Everything on our truck is 6 years.
Oh, bumper to bumper.
Yes, 72,000 mile bumper.
But like I said, yeah. But even then though, like I said, there's nothing else really out there that's doing that. So boom, look at that. 6 years, 72,000 miles, no questions asked. Bring it back and they fix it, man. And like I said, man, I can't get over this dash. I can't believe Volkswagen's starting to do this, man. This thing is phenomenal.
Yeah, that's hot. I like that.
And the camera, like I said, the camera angles and everything else, man. Like I said, I showed him the camera, the rooftop camera, you know how it angles down.
Right.
Man, that thing is nice. And you got the fender system here. Man, you can't beat this at all.
Especially at this price.
And especially at this price. Like I said, I think the total was about 40 for this one. I mean, you can't beat that, man. $40,000 and you got yourself. And like I said, that's before rebates.
And everything.
Before deal. I mean, that's that's what they're asking for. You guys know, man.
At the end of the day, anything that looks like a deal today will be a deal.
Look at that. And I know he mentioned Veterans Day. Today is Veterans Day, but I mean, some of you guys might, watch this video a little bit later on because it's going on YouTube, obviously. So, but anyway, but don't let it discourage you, man. Like I said, they're always down to do a deal, no matter what. Like I said, I came in the middle of May sometime, literally just on a random day, and they hooked me up with a nice deal, man. So, yeah, man. So make sure you guys hit them up. Yes, but as far as the driving experience, like I said, this car drives super, super, super smooth again. Like I mentioned in the other video, you think of, and I know last time he took exception to this when I said that, Audi. Volkswagen's the little brother of Audi. We know that Volkswagen makes Porsche and Bugatti and Audi and everybody. We know that, Kevin. We just
want to make sure you put the right name on top, right?
We know that. Nah, but I'm just saying, but Audi, when you think about it, like I said, it's the same thing like Ford to Lincoln. Like, everybody knows Ford makes Lincoln, right? Everybody knows like Toyota makes Lexus and things like that. But when you think of the upper echelon, you think of, like I said, Lexus is the upper echelon to Toyota. Lincoln is the upper echelon to Ford. So Audi is like the upper echelon to Volkswagen. Even though, like I said, Volkswagen, Toyota, and Ford, even though they make those other vehicles, they're like the upper echelon. But Volkswagen has been coming in, before it was like, okay, you have an Audi or whatever, this and that, and then Volkswagen was like super rough, or, like the driving experience, it wasn't like, like the bumps, it wasn't refined. I guess that's the right word I should say. Mm-hmm. Like, it wasn't refined. But I think they finally put that stuff to bed, man. Like, Volkswagen's been coming up. They've been making their vehicles better. Like I said, this driving experience is smooth. I don't feel a lot of bumps on the road. You feel like you don't feel like you're in a cheap car, I guess, if you want to put it like that. Right. Mm-hmm. Back in the day, like I said, back in the 80s and 90s or whatever, even probably early 2000s, when you got a Volkswagen, like I said, it was, not saying it was a cheap car, but you felt like it was a cheaper car than, let's say, like an Audi or whatever. And I don't think Volkswagen is doing that per se anymore. I think they're actually starting to step up. Like I said, they finally, that was one of my gripes before. What Volkswagen was, like I said, the Audi, you always had the nice infotainment center, you had the nice dash and everything else. You didn't get that in the Volkswagen. Mm-hmm. But now they're starting to put that in there, so you don't feel like you're in a cheaper vehicle. Right. You got the 8-inch dash, you got your navigation, you got the digital dash here. I mean, come on, man. Like I said, you can ask. You got all your heated, like I said, the heated steering wheel, heated seats, and everything else. Like I said, and before, I don't think Volkswagen was doing that before. I think Volkswagen was literally just catering to the people that, I wanted to go spend $10,000, $15,000 on a car, and that was that. So anyway, with that being said, man, I think Volkswagen is starting to step up with, actually putting more refinement into their cars and into the vehicles, man. So good job of Volkswagen on that. Oh, I didn't even mention that they had one of the things I didn't show you guys was even like the side view mirrors. So when you turn the car off, like when you lock it or whatever, and when you open it, it automatically goes in, automatically closes and opens. So like I said, those were things that used to be reserved for like Audis or BMWs and Mercedes and all that. And like I said, now you're starting to get them in these cars too. Like I said, $40,000, man, you cannot beat that. The car feels good. The car rides good. You got space in the back. You got a third row seat. Like I said, if you got smaller kids or whatever, they can fit back there, no problem. I mean, you can't beat it, man. Anyway, anything else you want to tell them, Kevin?
Just call me, 813-562-7823. I'm here for you. I got you.
And like I said, I'm gonna put on the bottom of the screen as always, man. Kevin, the car guy. I appreciate you taking the time out today.
Not a problem.
For letting me come. Like I said, I just called him. That's like he was a good guy, man. I literally I ended up texting him last night, and he didn't text him back. I was like, man, he's trying to duck me.
Never that.
But he texted me early this morning. Actually, I missed the text because one of my kids had my phone. But anyway, yeah. So I texted him back, and within a couple minutes, we talked about. Actually, at first I told you guys in the other video, man, he tried to sell me another car. Always working, hey, I cannot be mad at that. Always working. But when I said, hey, nah, man, I just started a YouTube channel. This is what I'm doing. He was like, yeah, man, come on down, man. We do a couple of videos on the cars, no problem. So there you go, man. This was from, basically the conversation we had today. like an hour ago, and here I am doing some videos, man. So you know he's a good guy. Anyway, so hit him up. Like I said, information will be on the bottom. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Comment down below what you like about the vehicles, what you don't like, or whatever the case. It's always good and bad, right? Make sure you guys hit that share button as always, and make sure you guys hit that notification bell, because I'm gonna bring a lot of more content, a lot of more vehicles. The 2019s, if you guys haven't seen in my last video, they literally had a truck with 2019s that was pulling up. They was getting ready to take them off the truck. So I'm gonna come back and hook up with link up with Kevin again. We're gonna give you guys all the 2019 content, and I'm gonna do a GTI soon, right?
Yeah.
The Golf R, the GTIs, and all that. Yep. So we're gonna do those as well, man. Anyway, man. So make sure you guys check them out, man. We check you guys on the next one, man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
Call me.